Welcome to Working with Integers. We're going to dive a little bit more into integers and what they are, right? So, what integers, we did learn about them in the number system. If you remember, this, right? We spoke of integers, right? And what integers are, they are rational numbers, they are real numbers, right? Integers, what they are whole numbers, right? Whole numbers that range from negative infinity to positive infinity, right? So if I had to draw a number line, right, and zeros there, right, -1, -2, and it goes onwards, right? And then here we have 1, we have 2, and it goes onwards. Integers cover all these, all the whole numbers, right? Not the fractions, not the decimals, just the whole numbers, right? From negative infinity to positive infinity, right? Great. So we're gonna do a bit of an exercise to understand which is bigger, which is smaller, right? For example, is -7 bigger than -2? No, -7 is smaller than -2. You see, it's all these things, but we'll do a couple examples so you understand, how this works. Okay, let's start here. Assuming we have the numbers -1, so it will be assuming we have these numbers -1, -7, 5, -3, 4, 0, -9, and 12. We're going to order them in ascending order. What does ascending order mean? Right? Ascending, the word ascending means smallest to biggest, right? Descending, on the other hand, means biggest to smallest. Okay, ascending, smallest to biggest, descending, biggest to smallest. We can arrange this in ascending order, right? From smallest to biggest. Okay, let's start. Okay, so which one here is the smallest? -9 is the smallest one you can find, right? What's next? -7. What's next? -3. Then -1. I want you just to pause the video if you are, just pause the video, do this first, and then you can continue the video, okay? -1. Next will be 0. Next will be 4, and then 5, and then 12. Right? This is ascending order, right? If it was descending order, it'd be the opposite. Okay? We happy? Great. Next, I want you to recap on this, right? Let's make a recap. Do you know what these mean? X is smaller than Y, X is greater than Y. Right? This is read as X is smaller than or less than Y. This is X is greater or bigger than Y. Right? The way I usually remember these symbols is that, do you see how this is pointing to the negative side? It's pointing to the smaller numbers. It means less. So X is less than Y. This one here is pointing to the bigger numbers, right? On a number line. See? This is pointing to the bigger numbers. Therefore, X is greater than Y. Okay? So this means, yeah, this is X is smaller than. Right. Let's do a couple examples to recap on this. Okay, ready? Okay. And here, what you're going to do is we're going to add either a less than sign or a greater than sign in these blocks, right? That's all we're doing, right? I'd like you to pause the video, do these, right? It's 2 block minus 5, minus 3 block minus 1, minus 4 block minus 7, 0 block minus 5, minus 6 block minus 1, minus 5 block 5, minus 7 block minus 3, minus 3 block 7, right? You could also say this as -3, -1, it was right, okay? Okay, so pause the video and do these, right? And then when you're done, you can replay the video, okay? You can unpause the video, okay? So 2 is 2 less than or greater than minus 5. 2 is greater than, right? 2 is bigger than minus 5, right? Or -5. Is minus 3 greater or less than minus 1? Minus 3 is less than minus 1, right? Is minus 4 greater or less than minus 7? It is greater, right? 0 and minus 5. 0 is greater than minus 5. Minus 6 and minus 1. Minus 6 is less than minus 1. Okay. Minus 5 and 5. Minus 5 is less than 5. Minus 7 and minus 3. Minus 7 is less than minus 3. Minus 3 and 7. Minus 3 is less than. Okay. That was pretty simple. Agreed? Right? If you shall know this, do it again. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Let's move on to addition and subtraction of integers. Right? Okay. Addition and subtraction of integers. Remember that when you're adding, when you're multiplying, and when you're doing division, BODMAS always applies. Do you know BODMAS? Right? BODMAS always applies. Always. Right? So, I'm going to show you how this works. Right? We're going to use a number line for the first 2-ish examples, and then we're going to stop using a number line. Right? If you need a number line, use it. Right? Until you're comfortable without using it. Right? Let's start with the first one. We're going to calculate 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9. Right? So we're going to draw a number line. Right? Okay. The number line continues. I don't know why I made it so small. Anyways, we will continue. Right? So 6 minus 9. So we're starting at 6. Right? Remember, addition, you're adding, going right. When you're subtracting, you're going left. Coming less, coming greater, right? So now it's 6 minus 9. So we started 6 and we're going back 9. So we're landing on minus 3. So 6 minus 9 is equal to -3. Right? Let's do one more example. Better bigger this time. Okay. So there's 2 parts to this, right? You do it one at a time. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Okay. We're starting at 0. Alright? 0 plus 6. So now addition is to the right. 0 plus 6 is 6. Right? Now from 6, we're minusing 10. Right? Let's go. Okay. So we went here plus 6. He went minus 10. Right? So what's the answer we're landing on? Minus 4. Right? So 0 plus 6 minus 10 is equal to -4. Right? Good. Now, it is important to know that also, I'll write down for you, that writing x minus y is the same thing as writing x plus minus y. These, it's the same thing, right? You're just adding a negative value, right? Yeah. So, should we do a couple of examples to finish off addition? Okay, here's the example I'm giving you. Try them on your own, right? Remember this. This is important. Remember this, right? This can become this. This can become this. Okay. So when you're given this, go back here, and it'll help you. Okay. Try these though. Try these, and then pause the video and then unpause when you are done. Okay. So 2 plus minus 3 is the same as 2 minus 3. From here, we're given this, we can go here. We're given this, we can go here. So here, we're given 2 plus minus 3. The same as 2 minus 3. So what's 2 minus 3? Minus 1. Now, 2, so it's minus 2 plus 8. Right? Use the number line. Answer will be 6. Number 3. 3 plus minus 4. Same as the other one there. What are we doing? 3 minus 4. What's minus 4? Minus 1. Right? Minus 3 minus 2. Symbol minus 5. Okay. It's 5, my bad. Minus 10 plus 6. Use the number line for this and you'll get minus 4, I think. Yeah, minus 4. Minus 5 plus minus 3. Same procedure. Minus 5 minus 3. This becomes minus 8. Okay. 7. 12 plus minus 4. Same. 12 minus 4 gives you 8. And last one, 8. 8, yeah. Minus 5 plus minus 3. This, don't add the brackets. Just do the same as you're doing all this time, right? So minus 5 minus 3. This comes minus 8. Okay. Okay, pause the video, try these. Okay, try these and unpause when you're done. Okay, pause it down. Okay, 5 plus negative 2 plus negative 6. Right? Now, this is what you do. Right? If your question is long, you tackle 2 at a time. So imagine this wasn't here. You have 5 plus minus 2. Remember how we used to do that? Right? Do that. So, that 5 minus 2. And leave this as is. Right? Leave it as it is. Right? If you want to, you can also do this, but for now, so you understand, right? Do it as is. Right? So 5, what's 5 minus 2? 3. So we have 3 plus minus 6 now. See? Now, this is simple as well, like last time, right? 3 minus 6, and your answer becomes minus 3. Okay. That's the second one. 3 plus. This is the exact same as this, right? Imagine that wasn't there. 3 plus minus 4 would be 3 minus 4. and leave that one there, right? What's 3 minus 4? Minus 1 plus minus 6, right? Same thing, minus 1 minus 6 gives us minus 7, okay? Minus 1 plus 5 minus 9. You just tackle these one at a time, or two at a time, right? Minus 1 plus 5 is 4, right? Minus 9. What's 4 minus 9? Minus 5. That's how you do it, okay? The more you do these, the more you get better at it, right? Find questions that are similar to this, and you will just get better at this. Okay, just keep doing, and you will get better at this, okay? 4. This is the same. This is just repeating, okay? Now, this time, if you do this often, you don't have to do this step. You can do it all at once. I'll charge that, right? So this would become 8 minus 12 minus 4. See? Then you have like, almost that. And then it's just simply the answer. Understand? So 8 minus 12 is minus 4. Minus 4 minus 4 minus 8. Okay, this is simple. Just do 2 at a time, right? You can skip, you cannot skip if you choose, right? Minus 2 minus 5 is minus 8 plus 15. Other comes 7, right? Yeah. Are we happy? Okay. Now, do you remember the commutative law and the associative law that we did? How you can group things together, and that the order doesn't matter, and if it's only addition, you can do it in whatever order you want, right? And so subtraction, you do it in whatever order you want. It applies here. I'll show you how it works, right? Right. So there's 2 methods to solve these kind of problems. We'll work through it, right? Consider the example. Okay, you have this. This is your question, right? There's 2 methods. Method 1 is you add up each of the numbers individually, right? So you do 2 at a time, and just keep going, right? That's it. So, okay, so we'll start here. What's minus 8 plus 10? 2, right? So you keep 2, right? You're doing this, sort of. Okay, 2, then the rest is the same. Then you go in. What is 2 minus 6? Minus 4. The rest is the same. The same thing. What is minus 4 plus 9? 5. Then again, what is 5 minus 12? 7. Minus 7. Now, what is minus 7 plus 3? Minus 4. Yeah. That's method 1. It'll get the answer. Okay. Method 2 is you're going to add all the positive inches, and then I'm sorry about my handwriting. I think I'm tired. So you're going to add all positive integers together, and then the negative integers together, right? And then you'll be left with a simple question, and you answer it. Okay, that works. Okay, right? Is this part of okay? We're gonna arrange we're gonna identify which is positive, which is negative, right? So I did. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 6 numbers. Okay, right? Now you're gonna identify them with the symbol that comes before them. Alright? Now we're gonna put all the positive numbers first, then we're gonna put all the negative numbers second. Okay? So this is negative. This is positive, right? Positive. So plus 10. This is negative. This is positive. So plus 9. Negative is positive. Plus 3. Right? Then we put the negative values. Minus 8. Right? Minus 6. Minus 12. Right? So you have positive on one side, negative on one side. Right? And now all you do is you say, okay, let's add the positives and let's do the negatives. Right? So 10 plus 9 plus 3 is what? It's 22. Right? 22. Now minus 8 minus 6 minus 12 is what? It's minus 26. Right? And all you're doing here is saying, so now you're almost done. Now it's 22 minus 26. Your answer is minus 4. See, it's shorter, much shorter. Okay? It's easier to use this one here. Right? You just put them together and you get the answer. You put this together, you get the answer, and then you just have your final one step, and then you just get the answer. Okay? We're happy with that. Okay. Next lesson will be on multiplication. Okay.